Write these on here. S, T, P, W, and V. Okay, so that one is X. Well then, this must be 10 minus X, right? And this is 4, and this was 8, and that was given to you as well. All right, and we're trying to find X, 10 minus X. We're also trying to find this one right here. And I'm just going to call that Y. Y is probably the easiest one to find right away, okay? So when we do Y, let's see, do we want to do Y first? I want to do X first. Oh, it gave you that these lines are parallel, okay? Since I know that those lines are parallel, then the triangle proportionality theorem is in case, which so then I'm going to do that first. So I'm actually going to find X first, all right? So 9 over 4, so that over that should be equal to X over 10 minus X. Do some algebra real quick. You get 4x equals 90 minus 9x. 13x equals 90. Okay. X equals 90/13. I think that comes out to like 6.92 or something like that. Okay. Then to find TV, well, x equals 90. So we're going to go 90/13. So then TV, which is my 10 minus x value right here, is equal to 10. So TV equals 10 minus 90/13. Okay. We had one more left to solve for, and that was my y value, which is my parallel line, my TP. Okay. Well, TP is my parallel line, so I can't use the triangle proportionality theorem. I need to do a big triangle, little triangle. Okay. So my big triangle's side length was 10. Right? Actually, let's not use that one because I don't want to use 90/13. My big triangle side length was 13, okay? And my big triangle side length was 8. So I'm going to go 13 over 8, okay? If I went this side length, I better go that side length in my little triangle. So I'm going to go 9 over, and then now I can come down here and compare this side. So I'm doing some different proportions that you guys might not have set up just so you guys can see that we can do different ones. Okay, 9 over 8, and I'm going to call that y. I get 13y equals 9 times 8. 9 times 8 is 72. Y equals 72/13. Okay. So that's what PT equals. PT equals that. Then X was SV, ST. So that was number 8. Okay. Let's look at number 9, because this is the hard one, okay? You had a big triangle, already plugged in everything it gave you, except for it gave me one more, and that was this one was 5, right? First thing, do I know how long this side is? I know that that's 20, okay? Now you guys can look at this problem and say, oh my gosh, this is impossible. But you just have to break problems apart, okay? It's asking us to find out the length right here. Let's find this length and this length, okay? I believe this is point H, right? Well, we're working with similarity, right? And I have a big triangle, and I have similarity here, okay? So do I have a little triangle similarity? That's what we want to check. And what you have to do is you have to use angles A and angles E, okay? So angle A and angle E, all right? When I look at this, I know that that angle right there is a linear pair, and they are supplementary. I can do the same thing down here, okay? Well, I know that this is that quadrilateral AFG, and then what point is this? AFGB. This whole thing has to add up to 360 degrees on the inside. I already used 180 of them. So then this angle and this angle are supplementary, right? Okay? So if that angle is supplementary with that one, well, then this angle right here is also supplementary. So then this must be congruent to angle A, because angle A is supplementary to angle FGB. Well, angle JGH is also supplementary to angle FGB, okay? And then when we look at angle E, and we can do the same thing. 360, okay? Then angle FJ, and what was this point? FJD, angle FJD, it must be supplementary to E because 180 of it's already used up. Well then, if E is supplementary, well so is its linear pair right here. I now have angle-angle similarity, okay? Most important thing I do now is I line up my sides correctly, okay? Angle A and angle G are similar to each other. So angle A is similar, try to zoom this out for you guys, to angle G, right? Angle J and angle E are similar. So we're going to go angle E and angle J. And then my last one is H and my last one is C. So A, C, and then H, okay? Now that we know that, we can actually solve by setting up proportions and solve for my sides. And it gave me the side of 5, so I want an HG, okay? HG is right there, which means it is compared to AC. AC is 20, so 20 over 5 equals, and then we just need to choose which one we want to go. We want to go GJ? Well, GJ goes on the bottom, right? And GJ is similar to AE. Cross multiply, you get an AE has a value. I'm sorry, AE equals 10. Okay. Cross multiply, you get GJ equals what do we call it? 5/2. GJ equals 5/2. Okay. And then I do the same thing over here. I start off with the ones that I know, 20 and 5, right? And then equals, and I'm trying to find HJ, well, G, JH, okay, HJ, JH, same thing. All right, that corresponds to EC. So my distance from EC is 15. 15 goes on the top, JH goes on the bottom, and you cross multiply and you get JH is equal to 15/4. And you've done all of the review worksheet now. Now I did this fast. You can always slow it down and try to find your answers. Now there's probably going to be 2 videos, so make sure you watch them all because I have to split this up on YouTube. All right, I'll zoom out so you can look at a little bit of work. And there you go.